Well, hello everyone. Today I want to begin by asking you a question. Have you ever had a bad day? You know, the kind of day where nothing seems to go right. Maybe one of your favorite toys has a piece break off of it, and you don't think that you can fix it. Or maybe you have to stay home sick all day because your stomach hurts and you don't feel good at all. Or perhaps when you go to school, another kid says or does something mean to you that makes you feel pretty bad. We all have days like that. In fact, sometimes we can have several days like that, and maybe the bad things are really, really bad. And sometimes in situations like that, we can wonder why they happened. Will things ever get better? Does it even have a purpose? But in our scripture passage for today, God gives us some very good news for when we find ourselves in situations like that. In fact, you could almost think of our scripture passage like a map for when bad days come. And just like with any good map, the Bible helps us to understand both where we stand now, as well as where God will take us. For example, our scripture passage reminds us that our current place on the map will not become our final destination. Far from it. In fact, our passage even says that we will have things now that will make us feel bad or even cry. Because of sin, things are not the way that they should be. But we have good news. Things will not stay that way forever. Our place on the map will change. Our passage says that one day God will make a new heaven and a new earth. And God will make it perfect. It will look the way that God always wanted it, right from the beginning. And God will do away with all of the bad and sad things that make us cry or feel bad, all of the bad days, forever. Best of all, Jesus will be right there with us forever. And with our maps, we can see how we will get from where we stand now to our final destination. And thankfully, Jesus will make sure that we get to our proper destination. When we trust and follow Jesus, we know that God will make everything brand new and perfect. God will fix everything and make sure that our story has a happy ending. So, even if you have to deal with bad days or hard things now, remember that God will soon make everything right and perfect. And I hope that helps you to understand our scripture passage just a little bit better. Goodbye, everyone.